Good afternoon, gentlemen. My name is Ollie Pearce. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you haven't worked out what today's video is about, it's about leather jackets. You should have already seen this massive railing of leather jackets standing right next to me. And to be more specific, it is about All Saints leather jackets. So All Saints is a brand, it's a shop here in the UK, started in London. I know it's now in the States and all over Europe. And probably their most popular item, which sort of took them to fame initially in the UK as a fashion brand, is their fitted rock and roll leather jackets. I absolutely adore them. I've been buying multiple styles from All Saints for the past 10, 15 years. So we're going to go through a few today, which we used for a recent magazine styling job. So we thought, why not make a video? Because they rock. And we're going to show the guys at home all about All Saints leathers. So why are they so good, right? All Saints was the market leader. They brought back these sort of thin fitted rock and roll leathers a long time ago, like 10, 15 years ago. They shot to popularity, right, and became the market leaders in kind of vintage rock and roll clothes of this price range in the UK, and that happened throughout the world afterwards. And as I said, their leather jackets are the most popular thing from All Saints, and there is a reason, because they're reasonably priced. All of these in front of me retail for about 250 to 350 quid. That is a good price for a leather. Trust me, you can pay way, way more, right? So they're reasonably priced, they're good quality, and they look awesome. They're all really fitted, and they've got nice vintage vibes going through them all. So, also now, leather jackets are very versatile. All Saints definitely started out as a kind of rock and rolly brand, indie kids. However, now the mishmash of hip hop culture with sort of more mainstream rock and roll means that rappers, urban kids, all tribes are wearing leather, rock and roll styles. So these are now very versatile, no matter what kind of style you usually go for. So we also have two of the same jacket here. So we're going to show you how one of these jackets ages over 10 years. So this is the same jacket 10 years later. Because another great thing about these jackets is they age really well. They get more and more vintage. It changes the whole look. And they become like, you know, that worn-in pair of jeans, which always looks really, really cool for a certain style. So with no further ado, let's start having a look at these jackets, right? So first we're going to look at probably the most popular one, the classic. And this is called the Cargo Biker in a black grey. Let's try this bad boy on. Right, I'm going to have to be very careful with my microphone. My cameraman will kill me. Alright, so let's go. So this one is super cool. And how you see, I'm just wearing a plain black t-shirt. Little chain accessory. Bit of silver to go with it. Really cool look. Straight away, yeah. Cameraman just pointed out the watch as well. Got to get the rollie in. Come on. Alright, so again, super cool, right? I could rack a hoodie in with it as well, but this is enough. It's a plain, nice, cool outfit for the daytime. Just simply black with a leather jacket. Pair of sunglasses, maybe a hat. Alright, really nice and easy going. So before I move on to the next one, let's show you it right away. So, 10 years later, this jacket looks like this. That's a vintage version of this. So literally, I bought this one 10 years ago. It was a slightly different colour. This was a darker grey, but it was literally very similar. This is faded about 3 shades. So let me get this bad boy on. So there we have it, quick change. Here is the cargo jacket, the faded one, 10 years later. It's got that vintage vibe to it. So this is what happens to an All Saints leather when you've had it for a while. And I love it. It's got that real rock and rolly vibe. So these last for a long ass time is what I'm getting at. So let's go on to the next one. Alright guys, so here is our second jacket. We have lost the tag for this one, but we're going to pop up the name now. Ding! And also the price. Ding! Alright, so another lovely jacket. This dark brown colour and the slightly longer length, right? And without as many rock and roll details like the padded shoulder on the first one, or lots of zips or buckles like you often see on All Saints jackets. Gives it a much more classic vibe to this one. It's a bit more of a big guy vibe, and it looks a bit like the sort of thing that Shaft, the blaxploitation film, let's flash him up, there's Samuel L. Jackson as Shaft, there we go, kind of thing he'd wear. So it's got that kind of nice, vintagey, big guy around town vibe, this one. So check that one out if that's more your style. All right, next jacket. Okay, gentlemen, so here's our next jacket, and we've put this one third in the order because it's kind of got like a mixture of the first two ones, right? It's got these rock and rolly details, i.e. the zips here, the circular thing here, these fastenings. These are like kind of what we classify as more rock and roll features on the jacket, whereas it's also got a bit more of a longer, sleeker, classic shape like the more 70s one, the brown one, the shaft one as well. So that's a mixture of the two. It kind of has a few of the features of both of the jackets combined. It's another beauty. And once again, the tag's fallen off it. Not my fault, probably his fault, probably Dean's fault. He's in charge of re-tagging clothes on styling jobs. I'll lose his job for that one. Just kidding. All right, so anyway, we're going to flash up the name again. This one is... Ding. All right, cool. And it also retails again. Ding. Sweet as. All right, guys. So that is our next one. We've got more, though. All right, guys. So we have our next All Saints leather jacket, and this is the Abbot Puma. And it retailed at $3.50. We've got it here in this kind of maroony red. I'm absolutely loving this colour. All right, so a couple of zips on the sides here. The red colour is the main feature. So this is a bomber. So it's not really a rock and roll leather. We've gone off a little bit, but it's also one of those classic All Saints leather jackets. The fitted shape, the extra details make it quite rock and rolly. All right, so this is the Abbot Bobber. Bobber? What is going on? The Abbot Bobber. The Abbey Bobber. It's the Abbot Bomber, for God's sake. I've been drinking. All right, so this is a black version of the Abbot Bomber, which we got as well because red might be a bit too much for some of you lot. So there's also the black version, super dope as well. Okay, I can hear you saying at home, but that's not strictly a leather jacket, right? It's suede. Suede's a form of leather, is it not? I think it is. I know it's made from a cow, so, you know. Anyway, this is really about All Saints jackets because they're so dope. And this is dope, so, you know what I mean? I'm putting it in. All right, so here is a suede All Saints bomber. The exact name dinging up right now. Ding! And the price. Ding! There we go. Another one. This is sick for the summer, especially. So this is some sky blue, baby blue jeans, a white t-shirt, maybe a hoodie if it's getting a bit chilly, accessories like mine, super cool. Wear it with a cap, trainers as well, sneakers. It's got a nice urban vibe. Or with all the black, it's more rock and rolly like I'm wearing it now. It's a really versatile jacket. Definitely check this one out. So that is one of these also very popular All Saints suede jackets, which brings me on to our final All Saints jacket of the day. Okay, gentlemen, so here is our final jacket in the All Saints leather series. I know it's sad, it's been emotional, but, you know, all videos have got to end. So here we have it. It is this brown suede leather jacket, okay? So, again, it's a fitting one to end on because it's suede like the last bomber, but it is in the rock and roll style with the lapels, which we've seen in our earlier jackets. Right, another really cool buy. The colour is very striking. It's particularly popular in the summer. It's quite lightweight, but the suede keeps you nice and warm for a summer's evening. And it goes really well with black as well, especially a black roll neck has really strong sort of 70s vibes, vintage retro throwback going on there. So there we have it, gentlemen. That was the last of our jackets in our best men's leather jackets for 2020, featuring the market leaders, All Saints. So, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe, like, and leave us a comment. We have plenty more fire coming on dating, fashion, fitness, and lifestyle very soon. I'm Ollie Pearce. Peace!